Good morning, guys. How are we? Two subjects very close to my heart that we're going to tie together this morning: blokes' health and shamanic healing. I think this is a combination that is seriously underutilized, and the majority of that comes down to the preconceived ideas that the majority of blokes have out there about this form of healing and personal development. End of story. If blokes were to actually listen to some of the stories, some of the benefits that individuals have had from this, some of the personal development, it's an absolute no-brainer. So I'm just going to go through a couple of things that could be really positive effects for the blokes out there and why it could be so important for the blokes that are watching this, but also the blokes in the lives of the ladies or partners watching this. So what I'm going to do at the end is actually put up a code, which is going to be a pretty big discount off any sessions you book for the blokes in your life over the next 30 days. As long as they're booked within the next 30 days, you'll get the discount and it'll bring it down. And it's just about getting this out there more, really. Getting more people to experience the benefits of what it can do and what it can deliver in their life. Some of the key areas that I personally believe shamanic healing is amazing for blokes is I think a lot of men out there feel like they're trapped, for want of a better word, in their full-time job with these labels on that they've got to be the provider, they've got to be the dad, they've got to be the husband. A lot of blokes get into a certain line of work when they're fresh out of school and then they feel like they don't have many other options to do anything else. So there are a lot of blokes out there that have really lost connection with what lights them up, what's important to them, and what gets them passionate. Now, when anyone's lost those things in their life, it diminishes the fire for everything in their life. So this is all about reconnecting blokes with their power and with what's important to them. The ability shamanic healing has to cut cords of emotional stress, past trauma, even trauma and behaviors passed down through bloodlines. And basically, so that's where we start. That cuts a lot of weight, takes a lot of weight off their shoulders, frees them up a lot, and then give the blokes the power, the energy, the vitality to really reconnect with what it is that lights them up, what makes them passionate, and really get that vision back, that connection back, and that passion back. And then that will flow into every other form of their life. So yeah, it's something I only thought about this morning. I'm like, you know what? It's probably going to be the partners that book in the sessions for the blokes. So let's hit up a good discount and they can go and book the sessions in. Give it as a present, a gift, whatever. If you have any questions, message me or let me know. But yeah, I think this is something that is absolutely amazing for men's health. It's amazing for everyone's health, but men seem to be more guarded with this stuff and not really open to listen to it. So the more blokes that we can positively affect with this modality of healing is absolutely amazing. So yeah, let's get it out there. I better tell you the voucher code. So the voucher code is number 4, the lads. So number 4, THELADS. When you book that in on my website, you can put the voucher code in and it brings it down to $170 for a 2-hour session plus follow-up, plus actionable steps coming out of it. And I'm a pretty blokey bloke myself, so that might make some of the lads feel a bit more comfortable. If they want to have a chat beforehand, let me know. And yeah, let's try and get this out there and positively affect a lot of the men in our life that are stuck on autopilot and feel like they've got to work that 10-12 hours a day, and they're doing an admirable thing. They're doing it for everyone else. They're doing it because they feel like that's what they need to do. But at the end of the day, we all need to reconnect with what's important to ourselves as individuals in order to have the best to offer our partners, our family, and the ones around us. So let's get it out there, guys. Share this around. Let's get some blokes booked in and make some impact. Thanks, guys.